Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am just starting off with Clinique's Universal Face Primer and just putting this all over my face, rubbing it in. Next, I am taking masking tape for my eyes and aligning it in the angle I want the wing of my eyeliner to be. So to start off this look, I'm going in with MAC Cosmetics eyeshadow in the shade Rule. And I am taking a long, fluffy blending brush and starting out softly from the corner of my eyes and working it into the crease. Still using MAC Cosmetics eyeshadow, I'm using the shade Passionate, and I'm also going to start working this in from the corner of my eye. And I'm just buffing it out, blending it in with kind of my crease, but I'm also using it just for the corner of my eye. Next, I'm using Pink Venus, also from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm using a flat brush, and I slowly pat this down on my lid, and then I'll start blending it into the corner of my eye, and kind of sweep it across on the top of my lid below my crease, just to kind of blend it and give it more of a smooth finish. Still using MAC Cosmetics products, I am using their highlighter in Soft Frost, and taking a long, more compact brush, I'm going to use this for the inner corner of my eyes, and this is going to make my eyes really pop and stand out. Because I like to be extra, I wanted my lids to pop, so I'm going in with Midnight Cowboy from Urban Decay, and kind of doing the same thing I did with the first color, patting it down with a flat brush on top of my lids and just blending in below my crease above my lid. So to get started with the eyeliner part, I am going in with Bobbi Brown's Black Gel Eyeliner, and I'm just creating the first wing. So I'll do the top wing first. And I always start from the inner corner of my eyes and I slowly work my way towards the outer part of my eye and create that first line for my wing. And then I'll go back and start building on this eyeliner. And I do this so I don't mess up my eyeliner and then I won't have to redo my eyeshadow all over again. And it's easier to start small and build up than just go in and make a huge line. So next I'm going to create the second wing, and using the same gel liner, same brush, slowly start from my lower lash line, and I'm going to create a light faded line first, just so I know it's where I want to create the second line, and then go back in and start building up to it. So with my Vice 2 palette, I'm using the color Lovesick and taking more of a flat tapered brush. I am going to use this color on my lower lash line. And just to where I created that wing, I'm just going to go back in and make it more of a smoky look. And if you couldn't tell, I moved all of my eyeshadows from the Vice palette, the Vice 2 palette, into a MAC Cosmetics empty palette. Popped them all out so all my colors are in one place. So to make both my wings pop, I'm using BAREMINERALS around the clock at 4 a.m. So I'm starting from the outer corner of my eye between both the wings, and then I'm going to work this into my waterline all the way up until my inner corner of my eye. And just make sure your pencil is sharpened. That makes a huge difference. And honestly, I love, love, love this pencil. Every time I use a lighter colored pencil like white or anything, I feel like I really have to rub on my eye and it doesn't come out and it hurts and it's terrible. This one just glides on and the color is amazing. I definitely recommend this eyeliner. And I'm just going back in with the black shadow I was using and just giving it a more sharper, cleaner look. So using Makeup Forever's Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation and a beauty blender, I am just using this all over my face. I love, love, love this foundation. It gives great coverage and it's so light and it just gives you such a flawless look. So for my contour, I'm using Color Prevails Contour and Highlight Stick and turning myself into Lion King. The first line I create is from my ear to the corner of my lips, and then I create 2 lines on my nose to make it look long and slim, around my face, on the bottom of my jaw, and then underneath my lips to give it more of a plumpy look. So using the other end of the stick, which is a lighter shade, just applying it everywhere else that is not already marked. So using a smaller beauty blender, I'm going to blend all this out. I start with the darker shade and then I work with the lighter one. Just to make my contour a little more extra, I'm using BLISS's bronzer. And I'm going to slowly start applying it from my ear and buffing it out and start building up to it. You'll notice I won't go all the way down to where my lips are. Just gonna contour my nose. And then I'm also gonna apply this on the bottom of my jawline. I'm so obsessed with MAC Cosmetic highlighters, I couldn't decide which one I wanted to use, but I decided to go with the same one I used for the inner corner of my eyes, Soft Frost. And using a fan brush, I'm just going to apply this on my cheekbones. So I'm also going to be using the highlighter on my nose, on my chin, above my lips, and my forehead. I might say this incorrectly, but I am using Givenchy's mascara in deep black. And I love this mascara because you can kind of really get into it because you're able to bend it. But the one thing I've noticed is that it takes forever to apply and get that same thickness that you would with another mascara. Like BAREMINERALS Lash Domination takes me 2 seconds literally to apply, and this one probably took me a good 5 minutes. So as much as I enjoy and love the smell, I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, for my lips, I am using KISSME's matte lipstick in the shade Contour. And just to give it a little bit more pop and an ombre look, I'm going in with Revlon Supernatural and just dabbing it right on top. And guys, that is the completed look!